Alright, so this next song, I haven't put anything on YouTube in a while, and I figured, why not? Hey, it's been a while. I mean, I put up a song that I wrote a couple days ago, headed off, but nobody's looked at it because it's not done, and it's probably gonna be that kind of song where people are like, you wrote this? Good. Good boy. Good. But this next song I'm gonna play, I saw Corey Taylor perform it live in the Masquerade, and he did say who it was, but it was my first time seeing Corey Taylor live, and I was like, it's Corey Taylor. And I was like 4 feet in front of him. And I was completely just stargazed. I mean, like, my idol is, like, distance, away. And he started playing a song, and I could really relate to it. I mean, I relate to it even more now because I've had a lot of crap I've gone through. But I like the song. I liked how he did it. It sounded completely different than the original. And he did 9 Inch Nails. Something I Can Never Have is the name of the song that he did. It's by 9 Inch Nails, which Trent Reznor is from pretty much my hometown of Mercer, Pennsylvania. I grew up around Grove City, Jackson Center area. And Corey Taylor's doing a song from a guy from my hometown. And now I'm doing the version that Corey did. It's a big circle. But I'm going to do something that I don't think very many people have ever done, and this is just the kind of guy that I am. If it wasn't for Corey Taylor, I would not be a musician. True. Very true. I would also not be the person that I am today that's able to get through a lot of bullshit. Not caring about what people say, being very spiritual within yourself, and not letting other things get to you. And if it wasn't for Corey, I wouldn't be the person I am today. So I'm going to dedicate this song, Something I Can Never Have, to Corey Taylor. He'll probably never see it. But, it's still out there. And if Corey, if you are watching, thank you. I may never get the opportunity to actually thank you in person. But thank you very much for your words throughout the years. It's gone a great distance. You've helped me. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. True story. So, name of the song is Something I Can Never Have. Still recall the taste of your tears, echoing your voice, just like the ringing in my ears. My favorite dreams of you still wash ashore, scraping through my head till I don't want to sleep anymore. This all go away. You make this all go away. I'm down to just one thing, and I'm starting to scare myself. You make this all go away. You make this all go away. I just want something. I just want something I can never have. Were the one to show me how. Back then I couldn't do the things that I can do now. This thing is slowly tearing me apart. Gray would be the color if I had a heart. So come and tell me you'll make this all go away. You make this all go away. I'm down to just one thing, and I'm starting to scare myself. You make this all go away. You make this all go away. I just want something. I just want something I can never have. In this place it seems like such a shame, it all looks different now. I know it's all the same, and everywhere I look, you're all I see. It's just a fading fucking reminder of who I used to be. So come and tell me, you make this all go away. You make this all go away. I'm down to just one thing, and I'm starting to scare myself. You make this all go away. You make this all go away. I just want something. I just want something I can never have. Something I can never have. Once again, thank you very much, Corey. I appreciate everything. And like I said, I may never ever get the chance to thank you in person, even if you aren't viewing this ever. If you never get the chance to see this, I'm perfectly fine with that. I just wanted the opportunity to be able to look you in the face and say thank you. It's my lifelong goal to achieve any sort of greatness that you've ever achieved, and I may never get there, and I'm okay with that. Being a professional musician is not easy. It's a business. Everything is run like a business. There's so much politics involved in everything, and you've run it from the heart. And you said the quote, we run it from the heart, always have. You do everything with emotion, with your heart. And I'm very, very much attracted to that, because that is something that I want to be. You inspire me. You spoke at Oxford, and the first thing you said is the definition of irony. You were a college dropout, or a high school dropout, and you were speaking at Oxford, prestige school, for like the most brilliant minds of our time, and you get to speak there. You have toured the entire world. Yes, you've had a rough life. A lot of people have. You never once blamed the situation for making you worse. You looked at the situation and you said, this is how I'm going to get better. This is what I'm going to do. And you did it. Everything I do with my life, I always ask myself pretty much, and it sounds retardedly cheesy, but I ask myself, if Corey Taylor was in this position, what would he do? And 9 times out of 10, you'd say, drive on. Just keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. Don't stop. It's all going to be worth it in the end. I lost my twins. My son was stillborn on the 5th of February last year, 2012. And my daughter survived 2 days and died in my hands. Socio is what got me through. Your lyrics got me through. And if it wasn't for you, like I said earlier, I would not be the man standing here that I am. Yes, I have a beard like crazy that needs to be trimmed really bad because nobody takes me serious. And my hair is starting to grow long, but it's all over the place too. And I mean, I'm sure you saw, I have a Slipknot tattoo on it. Because of you. because of what the band has done and what you have done with the band. If it wasn't for you, honestly, I would not be a musician. I would not want to be on stage. And maybe one day I'll open for you, or, get to actually meet you and talk to you about music. I don't care if it's just for the length of a cigarette. I would like to talk to you in person. I mean, just passing through. And I would probably act like a little girl the first time. I'd probably cry a little bit. I'd probably jump up and down. I'm cool. I've met a lot of famous people. Well, not a lot, a handful. And like when I met Tucker Max, he's a famous author. I don't know if you know who he is or not. I was very calm, very mellow. I got to talk to him. I'm like, yeah, you're my favorite author because I don't really read a whole lot of books. And then when I met Morgan Rose, that's my favorite drummer. I was like jumping up and down. I'm like, oh my God, you're Morgan Rose. He's like, chill. But it's kind of like what you explained last year when you got to do the Velvet Revolver thing, and you're like, it's Slash. That's what I'm gonna probably be like when I meet you, if I ever get the chance. Basically, just to sum it up there, thank you. Thank you for getting me through everything in my life. Every breakup, every piece of turmoil that people pretty much judged me and had prejudice against me. I would go home, I'd get in my car, and I'd either blast Slipknot, Stone Sour. And it was a release. It wasn't a high, it was a release. I was able to get my frustration out without taking any harm upon myself. Because I could have done some really bad damage to myself if it wouldn't have been for you. But enough with the chitter chatter. Once again, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.